Hello there, Tom. Welcome, Wurtle and Clonius. Good to have you both here. I hope you're both doing well. Goon. Welcome, Venlin. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. And Alice with Borderline. Welcome. I hope you are also doing well. The fuck is that? Are those animal zones on my map? What the fuck? The hell? Sorry, I'm just quickly sending money to Amber for rent. Laptop just died. No! That sucks. It's a terrible time of year for that as well, because it's not a cheap time of year. I should be wrapping presents right now, actually. Speaking of which, I need to quickly hide Amber's present, because I've got a bag of presents in here for her. Do I get anything for saying your name in a seductive way, Jack? Do I? Maybe... Welcome, no name. Welcome, Lunatico. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I'm Britain, not a British. Ah, yes. Welcome, Matt 9U. Welcome. No, I just get to be special. You get to keep me. How do I say Jack Brown in a seductive way?
Oh.
I think that might be it. Sherry moaning. There you go. You know what, Jack? If I was like at all, you know what I'll do for you? Maybe, just maybe, I will practice a mummy voice for you. And I'll call you my little Pookie, and then you can be happy, yeah? How's that? I will practice. Do you know till Monday if it could be fixed or not? Or need a new pit? Damn.
I've got a tent.
Ignore that. I was watching.
I've got a tent.
Yep, bro's got a tent. Ignore that. Peasy, calm music. The hell is a mummy voice? You know, like when somebody sounds like authoritative, but they're like a woman, like they sound like they've got a very strong sort of way, like their voice could break you. You do have a very maternal vibe to you. Yeah, I've got a little in here. Alright, let's eat that rabbit. No! No! Drinking cock, not water. I had water at work today. I had water at work. Sorry. Water. My fucking cabbages are dying, man. They're so fucked.
I am the milkman. My milk is
My
delicious.
milk is delicious. Why am I like this? I don't know, ma'am. We respect you for it. Probably. Take me up back and end me for the greater good. Welcome, Hammy. Welcome, Next use. Made a base of a junkyard in Riverside. Is it a good spot? Network. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I guess, yeah. Can't be a bad spot. If it works for you, it works for you. Right. So today, what we're doing is first I'm gonna touch Doris a little bit. Where's Doris? Hi, Doris. Do you need milking? No, you don't need milking yet. I never consensually touch my animals. They make me happy, and that is their only purpose. Right. It's quite late, I realise, so we're not actually going to do this today, because we did the rat race in the same day as this, didn't we? Right. So, oh my god, we never added, which rat won the rat race? I almost cannot remember. Oh, Elvisan. Edits. Elvisan rat. Race 10. There we go.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Very nice. What do I work at a casino. Not like a real one, like a baby one. It's not a real one. Right. So we cleaned all the blood off us. The only thing I need to do is level up my welding and build a metal gate. I mean, you could always just have a wooden gate. Like, it might not suit the vibe per se, but it would do the job. Excuse me. Right. So we don't have any steel. I don't think I have any more steel to melt down, really, do I? That I want to. I've got a roasting pan, a hatchet head. Nothing really, then. I could... I've only got the iron chunks that I've got here. I've got loads of bar quarters. I suppose there's nothing stopping me making a bunch of hand scythes for the rest of the day. I keep climbing deeper into depression, but I'm trying to get out of depression. That's the problem. There we go. Hey, I see you doing blacksmithing. You do a beginner's course. Not on stream, but I will consider making a video. Sure. I don't mind doing a little crash course video in blacksmith. My hammer broke. Oh dear. Oh, but the ball peen head is basically pristine, so I just take these two things. I'm gonna break that. Assemble medium implement. Bam! Max condition hammer. What do you think of the week 1 mod? I did a video of it, so yeah, I think it's alright. It's pretty neat. Am I bringing my hammer with me? No, I don't have my hammer in my inventory. I have a saw, I have a bat. Can you bat plank barricades on? No. No is the answer to that. Let's go find my my hammer. And then we're gonna start clearing Irvington today. Most of the focus of this stream is going to be just killing, if I'm honest. Well, as long as I've got weight to do so. I would like most of the focus to be killing, should I say. Whether that ends up being the bloody case is up to the game. We need to refill that. Where's my hammer? Well, I've got a smithing hammer here, haven't I? So I'll just take the ball peen hammer with me. That is so many calories, and it just does nothing. Well, boxes. I don't need to. I can go collect them, can't I, then? I've got loads, so I could go get. This is Project Zomboid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And welcome, Lemicon. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. I am good. Thank you for asking. Hey, welcome, 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 Gear. Good to see you. I hope you are doing better than you have been. I hope you've kicked that fever a bit to the curb. Why are there zombies here again? That's a little weird. Can you use vehicles? Yeah. Am I personally going to use them? No. Just an FYI, I think this stream will only be a couple of hours long. Because I am a little EP today. It's my first day on a normal human's schedule again. But tomorrow, hopefully, I may have time to do a bit more. We'll see. These day streams are always going to be a little shorter than the evening ones. Too noisy. Yeah, Alan. The sound is dialed up to basically maximum. So zombies can hear me basically all over the map. I'm south of Echo Creek, heading back towards my old base near Irvington. Hi, I'm a wealthy investment banker and I will pay handsomely to be used as your personal toilet. Man who needs cookies. I mean, a bag's a bag, right? How can you speed up your game? Yeah, you can run at 2 times speed if you use the walk tool. Gab, welcome, welcome, welcome. You like Riverside or Echo? To be fair... Oh, I don't like the door was left open. To be fair, I'm not really fond of either forever. They're decent, but... Ah. Right. So we still got 53 flint saws here, which is what I thought. Well, I didn't know exactly how many we had. I knew I had a lot here still. But... didn't know how much. Hey, Declonius, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. That's very cool of you. Thank you. How stable do you find build 42 to be? Well, as build 42 implies, unstable. That's how I find it. I'm inside now. Uh-oh. Inside of what? Right, we are not gonna get that much done today. Maybe we can clear this house out and rest in here. I wanna at least check it out. Oh, I am also now, as far as percentage goes, 8th place in the rat race. On percentage alone. How neat is that? Where are the zombies? Did you... Excuse me. Where are the zombies? Did you beat them all? Well, I mean, I killed 60,000 around here, so... kind of, but not entirely. I don't know if I looted this place. Two kettles. Thought I heard one. Turning into a... Welcome, 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 Bummins. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. We've got a house up here. Outpost Irvington's just over there. Maybe we can clear out Outpost Irvington today. I don't know how clear the field is to outpost Irvington. That's a fucking good start. How many Zeds are at outpost Irvington? Not that many. Perfect. This is what we need. Okay, we're gonna clear out the outpost today, then. Finally get over the nasty winter cold cough. Good stuff, good stuff. We love to hear it. Head feels like... I've never heard that phrase used before. I have to go to work in my pajamas again tomorrow. So, that's going to be fun. Walking down the high street wearing bright ass blue and white pajamas. Also not mine, it's my girlfriend's onesie. Cuddly toy on the one arm. Oh yeah, basically, yeah. No, that's like the idea. It's meant to be like for Christmas, our theme was that train movie about going to the North Pole. Hello? What's that fucking movie called? Polar Express, yeah. That train movie about going to the North Pole. Yeah, the Polar Express. So that's our theme. So I have to dress up in pajamas. Everyday smithing. I mean, I'll probably learn all of these recipes for the most part. Tweezers, we need those. Don't know if I already had them, but we'll be able to. In fact, oh, perfect claw hammer. Saucepan. Oh, yeast. We love yeast. Remember being a kid and thought it was real life. I never watched the movie as a kid. I wasn't allowed fun as a child. I know this has an attic that I can't access. It's a joke, by the way, guys. It's a joke. Oh my god, we could dye Sherry's hair. Are we dyeing Sherry's hair? Right, we're gonna rest in this room. This is gonna be the outpost bedroom. I assume that counts as having a pillow, yes. The only reason we don't sleep in this big room here is due to the fact that zombies can drop down the attic if there are any just vibing up there. Because they don't know how to navigate out. Could always stay in this room with the building at the back, but... Medical shares, interesting. Some unique furniture here as well. Right. What are we storing away in here that we don't need? This, the wood saw, the hammer, the nails, the yeast, tweezers, hair gel. How much random shit am I carrying? The hair dye. Why not? Pink dye, yes. Or at least like hot pink ready. Yes, Icebox. Don't die. Right, we're dyeing Sherry's hair, okay? You guys ready? Sherry is about to really spice things up here and go pink. There we go. Oh, wow. We're really pink. Look at that. Still got half a bottle. We could dye our hair again later on. But that's the first hair dye we found, so very cool. It feels very liberating for Sherry, I would say. I would think. Spend the night here. Big gains. How many hours you got? About 1,500? Yes, Gohan? What's your question? How much years? 1 year, 2 months. Welcome, 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 zombie. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing? That made me a little depressed. I mean, we're out of food already. But the idea of this today was just to sort of get the outpost started. Mouse cursor decided to vanish, and I can't see it all. Have you tried closing and opening the game? Google, maybe? Tried everything. Then what makes you think I would know? I think it was 1,072. Apparently 304. Day 344. We killed. No, 1,079. I guess it rounded it up. Well, here's some Zeds. I need to be a douche about it, dude. I'm not being a douche, I'm just saying maybe use Google. Like, what makes you think some random person on TikTok Live is gonna know the answer to your obscure query where you've tried everything, yet I'm the douche? All because I say, bro, I don't know. Maybe use Google. Reasonable answer. Could try setting an insane record. I do plan to go for a 5k kill day. It could be a bit nicer. I've been plenty nice. I don't need to be any nicer. Like, I could be how I want to be. It's not even unhinged. It's pretty normal. It's clearly a PC-related issue, though. It's not like a game-specific issue. You might have the issue with the game, but it's going to be related to your PC settings, likely. Do I know what that is? No, I've just said that. So maybe, dude, why don't you just go and use Google and leave a chat, eh? Maybe get some more dedicated wham. I won't be able to set an insane kill record day anytime soon. No, some random guy, I don't play modded. I mean, like, I've got a few mods on, but I don't actually, like, they're quality of life mods that are allowed with a challenge that I do. The stats. Oh. Oh, what? Shivas currently has the most kills in a day, right? At like 1,700. Shivas. Oh my lord, that's a rabbit. Oh. Are you shitting me? Maybe if you're nice, I have a good view base, just not on TikTok, because I don't care to be nice to random strangers asking stupid questions in my chat. Now fuck off. Like, quit beating a dead horse and fix your problem. You'd have it fixed by now if you weren't asking random TikTok streamers. Because it's a PC-related issue, you moron! I'm not gonna know an issue in the game, am I? Am I? This is a stupid question asking over 1k hours. Come on, man. Seriously. Use your brain. Like, Google hasn't provided a fix, right? So try different forms. Have a look on Steam. Anywhere but my chat, I've said I don't have the answer, and yet you're still here. You know, maybe it's none of the above. Maybe it's none of the above, man. Maybe it's just a skill issue. Maybe it's just a skill issue. Well, now I've got a fucked leg. But there are rabbits in this field. Oh man, people don't realize what is a joke. Oh, oof. Catch you in a bit, Declonius. Have a good one, man. Damn children. Yeah, you're right. Me jokingly crashing out over something that I really don't care about is just being childish. My bad. Who does the same vibe as dedicated wham kid from my god. Oh, that's good. That's good. How much dedicated wham do you need to host a Minecraft server? Oh, I'm not on about you. You've got a shit name, Nick. Like, you know, I'm just looking at that and I'm like, yeah. With update 42.13 as Rat Race settings file, we previously had still good settings. Execute. I'm not too sure because I've not switched over to 13. I believe they're all still solid because we've not had any like mechanical changes. But I could be wrong. You have a shit haircut. You're right. I complain about my hair daily because it's shit. I need to get it cut, but I can't be asked. Don't ask for dude any question. He goes off on you for asking. I answered XQ's question just fine, because he asked a relevant question to the stream. I'm just not fucking Ask Jeeves. Hours of propane. That didn't notify me that you did that, Alice, but thank you very much for continuing your sub with a Prime sub there. Very awesome of you. Enjoy another month of ad-free viewing, as well as your lovely badger-based emotes. Very awesome of you, thank you. Oh, got the fucker. What? How is that rabbit only 2? Are you shitting me? Oh, holy hell, you started a hype train! Hey, thank you for the 5 gift subs, Alice. Appreciate that. Very generous of you. Riftborn, Think Quick, Malison, Jotroll, and Schwanny. Enjoy your lovely free month of ad-free viewing. Very cool, and your badger-based emotes. Thank you very much, Alice. Appreciate that. Super awesome of you. Well, we need more rabbit, because that rabbit was unfortunately devastating. So we chased a rabbit through the woods, cut our shin, and then proceeded to get shafted by it only being 2 meat. Burn. It's a level 2 hype train you started as well, holy. Just skip right through the levels, sir. Oh, baby rabbit. Hopefully that one's got some prime meat. Oh, we've got some bitties.
Some guy in bed cheered. X100.
Hey, thank you for the 100 bits, Lou. Joining the hype train for 100 bits to get that free, well, not quite free, that £1 emote. I respect it and appreciate it. Deserve for not fixing the guy's problem. You're so right. Maybe he would have joined. Maybe we could have converted him. You know, maybe we could have brought him over from a black zone to the purple zone. But no. I was mean to him. I don't know what... Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it here. No, it's good to have you here. Yeah. I don't know what it is about streaming at this time of the day, but it just brings out, like, the weird parts of, like, both YouTube and TikTok. Don't get me wrong, we get, like, the random racists on YouTube all the time. Be back in a bit, asking if you can help him diagnose the issue with his spark plugs on his Aldi. At least I might have a better idea about how to deal with that. Replace them. You know? At least I could give some sort of advice for that. You know, I've played my summer car, guys. I've fixed a car before. I've kind of fixed a car before. I mean, we never tried turn it on because I never found wheels. But... Hey, thank you for gifting XQ a gift sub as well there, Alice. Appreciate that. And you got us to level 3. Very generous of you. Thank you very much. This is the level 3 hype train. Enjoy your ad-free viewing, XQ, for the next 30 days. And your lovely badger-based emotes. Very cool stuff. Vixen, Bizarre, and managed my first and blood. Yeah. We should play my summer car again, because that was a blast. Getting absolutely hammered on beer, eating hot dogs out the fridge. Just not being a productive member of society at all. We drove our little bike, crashed it, and died. I got stuck in I played it single player. I got stuck in the middle of a lake. Played my winter car. That is a thing they're making, isn't it? Let's start see here. Ooh. Is that our sherry stats? Do I need to give you an update on that? Napping scythe or saw better one than the other. So the scythe is cheaper but rewards less experience, XQ. The saw is more expensive because it requires 1 piece of twine per weapon. However, it rewards nearly double the experience, so I used it to level up napping to level 10 quicker. Monday, I'll be bumming around our place and traveling. Hey, no worries. I will, at the end of his stream, I'll make sure I get it sent. That way you'll have the most up-to-date from the recent stream notes. And sounds good for you, though. Hope you enjoy your time going away to do stuff from Monday. Got all weekend. True, true. Are you away over the Christmas period as well, then? Enjoying time with family. Are all your stats maxed? A few of my combat ones, Bowen, but not much else. Doing a family tour. Ah, I see. I need to remember not to bite off too much because we are currently semi-disabled. Level needs to be higher for saw blade. Doesn't make it any better anyway. Yeah, so it's literally just for the XP that you gain from it. Nothing else. Hawley, near Gatwick, then heading, Lostow. Lostow? What? I don't know how I'm meant to say that. I feel like I said it better the first time. Or Lostow. I don't know. Lowitoff. What? That's not a real place. That's not how we say that, surely.
Lowestoft?
Lowestoft. Okay, yeah. That's good. I can reason with that. 20 seconds, by the way, and those of you that have partaken in the hype train will get to open your lovely hype chests. I will drop the little emote I get in chat too. I wish I could make silver and gold nails. Those are some pristine clothing items. And they're going right on the floor. Oh, I need more belts. I do need more belts. There we go. What have we got? Let's shove it. Oh, I kind of like that one. I kind of like that. Respectfully, no. It's very valid. When you're this deep into a playthrough, what gold do you even have left? Getting all skills to level 10, Mika, as well as clearing out the outposts as required by my challenge, among like a few other bits. Hey, Masic, welcome. It's good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I do want to shout, but I don't want to do that today. We'll do that tomorrow. That should lure some zombies out, though. Oh dear. That should lure some zombies out. Oh yeah, the fucking clown car opened. Welcome, Jammy. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I was about to go to bed when you started stream. Oh, and I'm keeping you awake? That is unfortunate. But hey, just think about how good your EP time will be once, like, the stream is done. We're fighting, and why did my saw break so quick? We are fighting the EP virus. Yo, go prison. Not yet. I will eventually go to a prison. But Not right now. It's putting me to EB. Oh no. Not the zombie moan's putting you to bed. I can make Sherry moan again if that'll like help. Sherry's really good at moaning. The days and kills figures cut off, just so you know, is it? So it is. Thank you, Bastix, for pointing that out. I don't know why that's changed, but it did, and I appreciate that you pointed that out for me. Uncommon TikTok W. I will go to prison someday, Badger's last words. Uh-oh. That's all foreshadowing, Jammy. It's been good, thank you. I hope you've had a good day too. What we'll do is we're gonna lure out zombies that are in the immediate area by doing that. It's a very, very foggy day. Let me tell you, I've spent roughly, real time, about 333 hours on this save. So, just shy of about 2 weeks real playtime. There's a leaderboard, Bastix, and the people who make the leaderboard for this challenge keep track of the estimated real time you've spent doing the challenge. So that's the estimated real time I've spent doing this. Yes, 1 million kills, oh. Yeah, 1 million kills, clearing out 13 outposts and getting all stats to level 10. The jump scare noise was beaten by me crushing its head. Oh, bleach, yummy. Yummers. Picture book, magical woodland. Boris the Badger! We found a Boris the Badger picture book! Holy shit! Watching a welly walk into thick projects on both park is just a fancy way of saying you're about to hear. This is how you died in a British accent. Ah, yes. Right. So, outpost Irvington set up. Needs some work. But yeah, we're clearly gonna start making strides into Irvington. See, I really want the Boris the Badger plushie. I want more than just, like, a picture book. Also, look at the immense fucking joy this brings my character. Boredom reduction, maximum. Stress, nearly maximum. Unhappiness, nearly maximum. It's so fucking appropriate. Boris Badger of a Boreal Valley. Ah, yes. You hear the quake of his thickness. As suddenly... It's Boris the Badger! I really love the Boreal Valley soundtrack. And Dancer of a Boreal Valley, to be fair. They've both got very good soundtracks. Sure, you're gonna joke it to the photo. Ah, yes.
Hey.
Hey! Guys, any tips where I can spawn? I'm new and playing it in mobile. Rosewood. Oh, I'm a little depressed. The Boris the Badger book should permanently, every time I read it, remove stress, boredom, and unhappiness. Every time. Maybe shouting hey in an area I've not quite cleared yet was not the best idea I've had. It was an idea I've had, and it wasn't a good one. How do you attack so fast? No, it's not a mod. I'm level 10 with axes. Light. Also, welcome, Light. Good to have you here. You've really brightened the room. It's always a little less dark when you're around. You get it? It's funnier because I added that part. It's like if you watch me use the baseball bat, it's much slower. Bad graphics, 0 out of 10 game. It's such a good game, though. I can't believe that house alarms go off on this challenge up until 5 years later. I only recently, I was reading through a lot of the ancient Rat Race stuff. I didn't realize that there's a very big reason why what I plan to do might actually work and why it hasn't been done at least to my knowledge yet. And it seems like a lot of people just aren't running into houses and setting off house alarms. I mean, I guess why would you? The zombies have super hearing, pinpoint location skills, open doors. Use a house alarm when you have Sherry sobbing. Exactly. But then you do get some people that are going into houses. I really liked that Sherry My Beloved gif. That really cracked me up. I always respect a good homegrown meme. Is that a baby rabbit? No, it's a mouse. To be fair, house alarms drew 6,000 zombies for me last time. And that was worth it. Why are they... Are all of my fucking flint swords made of glass? Squares are orange now. Yeah, I know. It's really weird, because it does... I don't understand what it means. The worst bit is, the guy who knows has taken a break. Because he's done the challenge of 1,000,000 kills. Look tired, bro. I take it you don't go out town and lay on top of an abandoned building and sleep under the stars much, eh? What? No, you're right. I can't say I've ever done that. I don't like hearing the wind howl. How much? There's 60 minutes of gas in there, so that's fine. Drinking, glass plate, pane. Okay, that's fine. Already got that. Duffel bag, sheet. Nothing in here, nothing in there. Painkillers. That radio can be used. Wizard's hat! There's a kiln in here. And a pottery table. And a press. And what's this? Oh, it's a unique pottery wheel. That is kind of sick. pliers. I mean, I'll take them. Just checking there's no tape in the TV, because I've not actually been doing that very much. Now purple. Yeah, exactly. It just changes. It makes no sense. It just does its own thing. I enjoy Build 42 very much on the East Coast. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just realized that we are 5 subs away from when I said I would eat bulldog noodles on stream. I just want to remind everybody that that was a thing that I said. I'll need to go buy some at this rate, so I'll do that on my way home from work tomorrow. Also enjoy it. Ah, brilliant. Badger, my beloved. Welcome, Shite for Brains. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. How goes the racing of rat? It goes good. The ultimate rat race is due. We will be doing it, I believe I said, this Sunday. You've got 2 new people in the Discord as well. Holy shit. The voice chat is very active. I announced it in stream schedule. 11 PM UTC, Sunday the 21st, is the ultimate rat race. Play vanilla for a while. Evil roll. Get used to the game just completely vanilla first and then try out. Like, modding it. Even though mods aren't like, oh, they make it more complex. Maybe a few quality of life mods, but normally when you install 1 or 2 mods, that becomes something like out of hand. And then suddenly you're like, oh, but I could get this. Oh, and I could get that. No, the zombies don't respawn in my game now. Run 16 times population East Coast. Fatigue indicator is shown using dark green, green, yellow, orange, purple, special, and red. Oh, is that like tiredness fatigue? I feel like that's a bit cheaty, isn't it? What type of mods you got on? There's no mod for super fast running Mason. That's base game. You use the walk 2 tool and speed up the game with 2 times speed. It is an intended feature of the game. Welcome, 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 TFDDT. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Please be a good rabbit. Well, why has the baby rabbit got more meat than that fucking adult rabbit that I killed earlier? Like, I know it happens sometimes, but fuck me. And 16 times, like 3 million on the low end of things, if my estimates are correct. Medium chungus. Baby chungus. You gotta work. Indeed. There are currently some theories circulating in the people who do Rat Race as well, and it's always been one of the arguments that come up, that it might not be possible to do aiming skill. So, at very least, my intention is to do 100% Rat Race, barring aiming. And even then, I will complete aiming. We got 13 XP, and I've not fired that many bullets. Bear in mind, we don't have any of the books. I feel like if we get the books, we should be good. I need to run back and get my extra saws. Hopefully we find some more wabbits. To be honest, I don't know why I sneak run. There's a zombie up there, there's a few. It's kind of unusual. A little freaky. Just a little mysterious. We are at 1 year, 3 months, and it is beginning to snow again. We are on October 2nd. God damn. The worst bit about this today is the wasted calories from me running all the way down here just to get more saws. I mean, I'm gonna bring, should have a spare bag. I mean, I've got a duffel bag here. Granted, it's full of shite. Black seeds, rotten shit. All that stuff can go in the fucking bin. The seeds can stay, I suppose. Just get the rest of his saws in the bag. Get a load of saws in this bag. The cold is coming. Foul tarnished. It's my badge! It's my Sherry Barry Scott badge! We're taking that. Can't believe I left that here. My yeast. I need to bring my yeast. I've got wine. Why am I stressed? What are these? Have I got holes in both my legs? Am I covered in blood still? I suppose there's no harm in trying to find rabbits today. It's a nice 3 degrees Celsius here. Ooh, very nice. I think where we are, it's about 5, it's 8. Uh-oh. That was a very naughty message in our work chat. Somebody's been very naughty at work. Someone said a union word. No, worse, they're taking tips, potentially, from customers, which is highly illegal. And I don't just mean in terms of the workplace, I mean as in it is literally against the law. Within the gambling industry, to take any form of tips, unless it's like an explicit casino and you've got a special license. But we don't have said special license. So if you're taking tips, you get in trouble. That said, I don't know why you would. £20 ain't worth your entire bloody job. Taking tips, at least no shit. To be sexy tips. Ah, yes. Does locking the door do anything? Like, is it harder for zombies? No, Paul. I play it with settings where zombies can open and close doors and windows. And I don't mean by smashing their face into it enough to open it. I mean, like, they actively can open and close the doors. So, as a result, locking the doors is a reasonable thing for me to be doing. That way they don't potentially just waltz into my house while I'm vibing. They don't catch me gooning with my pants down. It is. I really like the setting. I play with it on all the time, even if I'm doing like a challenge like I am or not. So like I'm doing the Rat Race challenge, and on that it's just a normal setting. But for me, them opening doors is a way I've played for years. Ever since I tried the setting, I just fell in love with the idea that they could just open my doors. So much so, even when they can't open doors, I still lock doors. Build 43, they can drive. Oh my god, super smart sprinter zombies. Like, you start your game, Jammy, all the zombies start sprinting, but they sprint past your house. And they all start heading southeast for some reason. And then it occurs to you that all of the zombies on the map are sprinting southwest. And they're all sprinting southwest towards the Irvington Speedway. And then suddenly you hear the roar of the Irvington, like the NAS cars, as they all start up NASCARs and start driving towards you at the fastest speeds in Zomboid. Oh, the dream. Build 43 when? Who needs NPCs when I could have zombies drive cars? Have sprinters on if pop was very, very low. I'm considering doing a goofy little YouTube video series where I do Rat Race with sprinters only. So rather than streaming Rat Race with sprinters, I might do it as a YouTube video instead, like as a series of YouTube videos. That's the multiplayer experience, Fenlin. Like zombies in cars driving them in circles or so. Oh my god, that would be awesome. Now that I'd love. Or the possibility for a zombie to be inside a car dead. Or like even a, you know, world zombie that's in the car. Like if we could just see inside of cars, or like have an option to check through the windows before getting in a car. And like have to drag them out. Because I know you used to be able to get zombies in car trunks, like corpses. Not seen any rabbits yet. I guess I could always do... No, it's not a modded map. Oh, rabbits. Every time I go into like animal tracking mode. I don't see quite where the other one went. Oh, there. It's 2 male rabbits. Cannot complain too much. I mean, today's all about trying to get some food anyway. And then we'll continue our killing from tomorrow. Baby rabbit. I mean, I doubt I'm going to be able to eat all of these, so... See one. Oh, wow. We're quite encumbered. Oh, that'll be this. There we go. There we go. Big chungus, big chungus, big chungus, big chungus, big chunk. Woo! What? There we go. Rabbits on the floor. I smell. Oh, that's too much rabbit meat now. It's a good problem to have. Very good problem to have. Clobber hammer here. The thing is, we can use this place quite indefinitely. How much fits in the bag? Oh, not all of it, unfortunately. That's fine though, we're going to eat the prime cuts today to gain weight again. We've still got 5.5 hours of propane. There we go, let's sit on the ground. Right now we're gaining double weight. First time here, noob to zombie. What's your tip for the first 30 days? Take it slow, play the game how you want, but do it on like sandbox settings. So customize the game. Don't be afraid to make it easier. Like, you're not a coward. If you need to make it easier at first to get better, do it. Once you feel comfortable, make the game more difficult. It's gonna be foggy today, foggy today, foggy today. But you know what? We're gonna kill a ton of zombies in Irvington. Our legs healed, and we're ready. I threw my what's it away? Through my bat on a shelf. While large crowds of I see people use weapons, other people use vehicles. What do you normally go with? Weapons. It's not worth ruining a vehicle unless you've got a lot. Vehicles are a bit cowardly and you won't get that much better at fighting by using them. Like, sure, it's a tactic. And I don't like to say any playstyle is a bit of a wrong way to play, but you should definitely get comfortable at handling large hordes with like a weapon. Because really there isn't any amount of zombies, Sarman, that you can't take on. It's about getting used to like the endurance loss, basically just getting used to the mechanics of the game. Like, you'll get there. It'll take time. I didn't even realize I'm using a machete. Do I bone whistle? That's the question here. The answer is always yes. Always bone whistle. Always show them your bone whistle. How do I get better? Keep playing the game. Not a lot more advice for that one. Keep playing the game. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Use any mods? Only visual mods, like stat-based mods for people who like watch streams. Melee weapons, blunt or bladed. What build do you play? Do you play build 42, Saman? Because early levels of bladed weapons are pretty bad. However, higher levels, like I use axes. Whether I use a blunt axe or a sharp axe, I normally one-shot kill. Because I'm level 10 with axes. Which is how I'm killing all these zombies very easily. Kill so fast, how do I achieve it? Bought the game yesterday, takes an eternity to fight. You're right. And that's how long it takes to get good at combat in the game. Like, me getting all of my combat stats to level 10 has taken ages. Nocturne. Ages. Your streams and keep watching, cheers. Hey, Merry Christmas. And I do, thank you. I hope you have a good Christmas period. What weapon is that? It is a flint saw. It's only good because I'm a high level at combat. I see your traits. I have to move those to the middle of my screen, unfortunately, Duke, so unless you click my profile on TikTok and go over to Twitch, I'm not going to be able to show you my traits because I can't adjust my settings on it, unless you might be able to see them there. If you can see them, good stuff, but I'm not going to go through and name them all because I'm preoccupied. I am, you're right. The voices never stop, Jammy. Need to remember I can get up to level 6 electronics if I loot all the watches. Right, I'm gonna move that back up there. Hopefully you had enough time to see the traits. Type of armor are you using? I don't use any armor, Fire Lover. Also, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. There's no point using any armor. If I get hit, I'm basically dead anyway. In essence, this is basically a no-hit run. Hey, thank you, Sarman, for the follow. Appreciate that. That's a lot coming, and that's what we want to see. Perfect. That'll make killing today a little bit easier. We press Q. I have 1,500 baked beans. Yeah, sure. There you go, shite for brains. I pressed it 3 times for you. I agree, Tyler. Nightbot should shut up. Yet survive more than 10 days. I mean, if you take it slow, you should be fine. The worst thing you have to face is a helicopter early on. No, zombie respawns are not on. Right. I'm doing a challenge, Epic Ray. I must kill 1 million zombies, get all of my stats to level 10. And I must also... Right, sorry, my brain had a bit of a fart there because I was hearing them around me. And I must also clear out 13 outposts across the map, which are 12 churches and then the military base. That one has a machete in its belly. The goal is 100k zombies by the end of the year. Ah yes, I see what you wanted to use your beans on. Struggle to play, to be honest. It's such a hard game, always strained and then tired, then run out of food, so go loot. It's like rough. 1,500 hours, Tyler. I mean, the strain is a hard mechanic to deal with, don't get me wrong. Like, you get used to it, but like, you can't fight everything. And once you're strained, you need to stop fighting and walk away. You can outwalk most zombies. Like, right now, I walk faster than them just by walking away. So as long as you don't, like, run out of endurance as well, you can walk zombies until your muscle fatigue wears off. Like, it's 16 times population epic. Epic. There's about 3 million zombies on the map. There's about 2 million in Louisville alone. So, we got plenty of zombies. Did I just toss my fucking saw on the... I just put my bloody flint saw on the floor. Any advice for traits and stuff? If you're struggling with combat, take strong. Play fire officer and take strong. Or lumberjack. That way you'll start with 10 strength. That massively offsets the muscle fatigue early on. And then once you level up your traits, for every point in a combat skill you get, it reduces the strain by 0.75%. So let me move that in the middle of the screen. So you see how, for my axes, it reduces muscle strain by 7.5. Well, at maximum, it's 7.5 muscle strain gain. So even though you've just watched me kill about 300 zombies on screen, Tyler, you'll notice that my arm isn't sore. That's because I'm level 10 strength, plus I have a 75% reduction to any swings that I do. So in the time it takes me to walk between zombies, 90% of the time, any strain that I had gained is gone. But that is also due to the weight of the weapon. So when you're weak and got poor skills, you want to be using lighter weapons, which is exactly why I use a weapon that has 1 weight. So my flint saw only weighs 1. So that means that every time I swing it, it's 1 weight in my hand. So like a baseball bat, that weighs 2, but you use 2 hands. So because you use 2 hands for a baseball bat, that weight is then distributed to 1 weight each hand. I've got like another 30 waiting in my house, Fire Lover. What negative traits do you take? I take thin-skinned, fear of blood, claustrophobic, conspicuous, hearty appetite, prone to illness, reluctant fighter, slow healer, weak stomach, clumsy, cowardly, slow reader, and Sunday driver. My positive traits I take, and I always take these: dexterous, wakeful, fast learner. I always take those. I generally always take athletic and strong because I hate working out in the game. It's probably the most fucking tedious thing of the game that I don't enjoy. I love the mechanic, but I don't enjoy it. Fire axe is not very good for starting out. It's decent, but you want to save it. You want to save it till you get about to level 4 axes, and then once you get to level 4 axes, you'll be alright. I need to take a lot of negative traits, Tyler. Because we're doing a challenge run, I have to, so that I get XP boosts and a lot of other skills. So, like, I also have on this character dexterous, wakeful, fast learner, handy, wilderness knowledge, and then I need 20 points just for athletic and strong. Welcome, Christian. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, that's how it makes all these zombies look like fairly light work. It's not like I've done something overly impressive. I've just got very good combat skills. Like if I use a baseball bat or a machete, like if I switch to my machete, my character's arms are going to get sore really quick. Because that's 2 weight in 1 hand. Like I'll plop that there if you're watching on or there. So, because if you're watching on portrait view, you'll be able to see. There you go. I've already got muscle strain. I've swung that about 10 times. Granted, I have been swinging my axe, but... And I'm only at level 3 machete, long blade. It's the best early game weapons for Lumberjack Firefighter. Sickles. If you find yourself, like metal sickles, stuff like that, they're considered axes. I use stone sickles and flint saws late game. So the reason you use a big hiking bag instead of is... No, Fire Lover, I haven't found a military backpack yet. That's why. If I had a military backpack, I would. There's another machete though, and we'll be taking that. How do you manage to get... I don't wear stuff that's scratch resistance. Look at my protection here. That's my body protection. I don't have anything. I wear winter clothing all year round, but purely because I'm too lazy to switch clothing. Basically, just don't get hit. Yeah, exactly. Is it a little more risky? Yes, but with this many zombies, if one of them lands a hit, I'm basically dead anyway. Don't know, Zombo look hey. I mean, I've not really been to any areas where they could spawn Fi, so I would have to go to like a military area for them. And the only other way I would find them is part of like road events, like bandit road events, which, albeit, they're incredibly uncommon with Rat Race settings anyway. So, yeah, there's not really any way in hell I'm getting them. Skilly is sure on my part, man. No, not really. Like, it's mechanically viable to play with armor. I just don't, because it slows you down, it increases your risk of getting caught, and if I do get caught, because of how many zombies I have in my game, I might as well have just, like, fucking shot myself in-game. Because there's no winning with that many. Like, if one gets a hit, I have to get lucky enough to outrun them. If I get lucky enough to outrun them, I now have to pray it's not a bite. Because even with full protection, you can still get bit. I have considered chest body armor. And obviously I am going to get a neck guard at some point. But ultimately, that's probably going to be about it. I might make a suit of body armor just to put on a mannequin from blacksmithing, but that'll be like the most I do with it. Is that all of my... No, I've still got some flint swords. Good. Do you have a server? Yes, I do. I run a server that is operated from my Discord. The link to my Discord is in, so I believe it may be in the description. And if it isn't in the chat description, then it is linked to my Twitch, which is also in the description on YouTube. Go to military places for the bag. Yeah, on 16 times population though, I'm not doing that until, like, I'm very ready. I'm not dying because I'm greedy. I've done that plenty. Yeah, I know that, Jamie, but retention. You know? Bringing in the fam. When I wear armor, they always bite me in the two places I can't have 100% on. You can have 100% on your neck. You need either a bone choker. Oh my god, there's a real long blade weapon there. A bone choker or... What's it called? There's ammo in that duffel bag. Top 45. Nice. I love it when a zombie carries ammo to me. Blowing the whistle really drew a good amount. I'm very pleased with the results of that. It'd be nice to get a real book from these zombies, though. Like in the school bags. We've not had much luck with those, it's just been magazines. Have you attempted to use guns yet? Yeah, I've used guns. I've fired guns a few times. I mean, granted they're super hearing and everything. The last time I fired them, it contributed to bringing 6,000 zombies to where I live. But we dealt with them. There's plenty of flint along this road to make new weapons as well, so... The quicker I clear this area out, I can bring my club hammer down, get more flint. I don't think I brought anything to cut down trees though, so I'll have to make a crude axe, chop down a tree. Get some handles down here, and then we'll make stone scythes. Oh, bone, I never use it because I find it more worth if I just grind metalwork for... Yeah, you can get bone choker, and that I believe is 100% bite proof. The thing is, metal armor is so heavy versus bone armor, and bone armor is nearly as resistant, it just breaks quicker, that's the difference. Wow, that broke in 2 fucking swings. Are you shitting me? That broke in 2 swings. Good lord. It is good that you do blacksmithing though, because it's like a skill that I've not tried very much prior to doing Rat Race. That was fucking close! Little career, so good, I'm about to explode from B4. Oh, very nice. Did you go with anyone? Did you go by yourself, Tom? We're front A, nice. Talk about D&D while devouring meat. Tom's a child of God, he would never go on a date. That's your current level. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's the way that I level it, but... even so, still. Ah, the salami's rotten, but the cola's good. We got cola in game. Hey, cool guy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. We're about to hit 62k kills. It's crazy, because we've got now 11 days to get 38k kills. I want to join the 100k gang by the end of the year. And I think clearing Irvington will be the way to do it. There we go. Now we're looking at zombie population. Holy. Holy. Nope. Nothing of note. Welding 1. Oh my god. Grandma's kitchen! No! There's no fucking... There's no cake. Me when I look at myself in the mirror. But we got welding 1, which means that we can speed run welding to level 2. And we got that scrapyard to scrap down. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. Macaroni. Prepared biscuits. Hell yeah. Just in the bin. That's gonna be bad. I need to get out of the house after smashing that window. Might as well smash another while I'm at it. Because the zombies down the road are gonna hear that. And pray Nightbot will be gone. There. I mean, on the plus side, cool guy, I know I set the goal for Nightbot removal to be, like, ridiculous. We're one step closer to you guys watching me cry and eat bulldog noodles on stream. I need a lot of gas barbecues. Oh, yeah, I know. We're probably only going to grind welding now when we got those. We're, what, 5 subs away from doing the bulldog noodle thing? At this rate, I'm buying bulldog noodles tomorrow. You can just block him. Oh my god. And the evolution of chat. We're evolving. Guys, mass report Nightbot. Do you think any other streams have done that? Like they've tried to mass report Nightbot out of existence? Or do you think maybe we are some of the first people in existence? Because what worries me is we might be the first people to ever try this. Some chats already. I know. No, Lin Mel, it's over on Twitch, unfortunately. But I do appreciate the sub over on YouTube. Very cool of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I mean, we absolutely smashed the 10,000 by the end of the year goal, which, very awesome. My humblest of thank yous to all of you watching. There we go, 62k gang. Right. We're at yellow endurance, so we're nearly tired. Welcome, 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 C-Boss, over on Twitch. Good to have you here. Enjoy your lovely free badge-based emotes. And thank you for the follow. Now. Now it's useless. We're running. The murder road grows. To be honest though, Lou, Nightbot, YouTube Nightbot is like such a bitch compared to Twitch Nightbot. YouTube Nightbot cries about everything. Refusing break easy. I got it from a zombie though, Fi, and they weigh 3, yes, but it's 1.5 in each hand, meaning that they're actually easier to use than the machete. Well, why is my inventory full? Oh, right, all of these things I've got in my bag. Oh god, right, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not about spamming you guys with shit. You think 62 short bats are for what? To clear West Point? It depends. What's your maintenance level, Tom? Because that's what matters, not... It's almost 6. We have shotguns as well. Yeah, probably. It's you and Jammy doing it, right? You guys will probably have the best odds if you come at them from opposite ends, because that way the horde is going to split cleanly in half. So if one of you go from the west and the other go from the east. I know, cool guy. It was so annoying. Travis's death was so fucking... I know we're like... well, it's Fear of the Walking Dead, fuck it. That was the most... That death, combined with the next major one that happens, is what made me stop watching the show. Hey, thank you, C-Boss, for the 100 bits.
US 84 cheers.
Appreciate that. No, I'm not gonna spoil it, but that's why I was saying, like, the next sort of, like, thing is exactly what made me stop watching. I was just fucking tired of it. Spoiled. Oh no. Apologies. To be fair, it's like for me, like, to be fair, I've not watched Fear the Walking, what XP do you get from a broken scrapbook sword? You still get long blade. Interesting. Yeah, up until like 3 years ago, I hadn't tried watching it because I wanted to try watch it for the like final season of it. I could not. I probably will at some point, but gonna sleep now. It's only been a short while, but genuinely enjoying this stream, which is rare. Just gonna catch the next one. Hell yeah, Fi, I appreciate that. Well, until next time, I hope you have some good sleep. We'll catch you in a bit. Have a good one. Holy fucking shit! I'm eating bulldog noodles tomorrow. Fucking hell, Tom. 10 gift subs. It's spicy time tomorrow. Or the day after, when I buy them. Yefsnen, Fay Free, Gosu, Walmart.
NPC_plague cheered. X500. Abiotic Pookie.
Jesus Christ. That's what he's doing. He's trying to make me play Abiotic. That's what it is. Don't spend it all in one place. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bit. Thank you, cool guy. I'm amazed that didn't trigger a hype train. 10 gift subs didn't trigger a hype train? Really? That's nuts. Walmart, Salmonfella, Sir Stormfried, Mr. Crowbar, B-Klaus, very nice, Juggly Butty, Bizarre Andrew, and Keybird, enjoy your gift subs. 30 days of ad-free viewing, very awesome stuff, and access to the lovely badger-based emotes. Equals no hype train. That is nuts. That is ludicrous. It's science time, baby. I never forget. Hold on. Did I say 10? Did I say 10 for that? You said 50. I thought I said 50. I'm working. Oh no! I did. It was a joke. I know I said it to you at work, but I was joking. You don't have to. 50 is like half my paycheck, bro. Hey. Remember that time you bought that PC off me? We will do science. We have to do science. Even for 10 gift subs, we have to do science. Okay. 10. No, Tyler, it was 10, but I said to him when I was working with him, because I work with NPC, I jokingly said, yeah, 50 gift subs and I'll play Abiotic whenever you want. Right. Are you away just after Christmas? Because I know you're on about doing your D&D stuff after Christmas, Tom. But what if have to be back for Boxing Day? Are you doing the afternoon on Boxing Day? Okay, that's a lot of zombies, but that's the gas station. It'd be good to get back clear. Stay Zomboid, you did make me buy a gaming PC. Hell yeah, no, we're gonna do Zomboid today. We won't be doing Abiotic today, but I'm working out when we could just do like a day of Abiotic. Planning. Yeah, no, I figured you were playing Zomboid yourself. There's a lot of zombies down here. Hey. And shouting them all up is gonna be... Holy shit. Yes! This is the first major horde we're killing in a long time. While you do your West Point extermination, I'm here doing my Irvington one. That's what I'm known for. We will one day play it again, but for those of you that are aware of the game Blade and Sorcery, it really brings out quite a dark side to me. I have way too much fun fighting people in Blade and Sorcery. Like, way too much fun. You've got a red thingy now, Tom. You've just joined the 25 gift club. You're nearly top 3. Holy shit, man! You've got a red gift badge. You're nearly top 3 gifters on the channel. Murder, murder. I'll do it again. You ever play? I was playing Half Sword the other day, Tyler. I've considered playing some on the YouTube channel. Oh, I see. Wow. Okay, Tom. Okay, right. You didn't have to take the top spot today, man. Right. Well, I appreciate that you've decided to become third. Thank you for the 2 additional gifted. That's very, very kind of you, man. I appreciate that very much. Very cool of you. I'll get you lunch or something next time we're on shift. Holy. Yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd. Noob. I mean, I am a bit of a nerd. It's valid. Hey, Steel or Steely. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the YouTube sub. Never go wrong with a bit of Half Sword every now and again. Yeah, exactly. Before I've been streaming or going to work, or while I've been working on like video stuff, because I am working on a few video like ideas and scripts at the moment, I've been watching Moist Critical play it. I enjoy the content. You're like my anti-boredom supplier. Ah, yes. Well, I'm glad. I presume you lurk more than I realize you do then. Little lurker. Oh, that's a lot of Zeds. That's our first break. Professional zomboid diddler. Well. It is true. Hey, it's build 42. I'm using crafted weaponry. Dusty. Welcome, welcome, welcome out. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Is that the same in work too? Lurking in... Yeah, he just lurks. Sometimes I switch in YouTube to mix it. Ah, yes. Well, I keep forgetting to add adverts to my YouTube, so the YouTube viewers are living good at the moment with no ads. PC to P, just moved from PC, from PS's first game I bought, loving it. He means like PlayStation. But hell yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying Zomboid. How is Build 42? Bugs 42. It's very good. I play 42.12 for my single player run. And then I do some multiplayer every so often at the moment because I'm running a server for it for my community. Well.
Official cool guy 4 cheers. X10. Sherry. Sherry. Berry. Sherry. 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 Berry. Sherry. Berry. Sherry. Berry. Sherry. Rob. Sherry. Berry. Sherry. Berry. Sherry. Berry. Sherry. Sherry.
I see you're doing that meme, cool guy, that's going around TikTok at the moment. I rage bait my boyfriend with, what is it? It's... Moon, blue, spoon. Moon, spoon. Moon, balloon, spoon, moon, balloon, spoon, moon. Etc, etc, etc. I can't do the last one. I'm just so generous. Not related to the little meme at all, no. But also thank you for the 10 bits, I appreciate it. Really? Nah, you gotta listen to this. I'm gonna throw it in the Discord if I can find one. It's like a huge thing at the moment where people are doing that. You can't do the last one, he's too British. I literally don't like them on TikTok when they come up, so I don't have an example just to grab. Yeah, my stats are high and it's a one-weight weapon, Dusty. Exactly like Tyler said. So as a result, we're basically not getting fatigued at all. I did indeed. I started with 10 strength, 10 fitness. I'm trying to think what the other one was that I saw come up on my feed. I get a lot of shit on my TikTok feed, man. A lot of shit. Half the time, none of it relates to at all what I enjoy. We had a lot of follows over on TikTok. Thank you, everybody, for the follows on TikTok. And the likes. I also believe I saw Sierra's name in there, so welcome, Sierra. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're all about the purple zone here, cool guy. Purple zone and red zone. The black zone, we're not about black zone. We want all black zone viewers to become red or purple zone viewers. Love me Cobson, King of the Hill zombie. Oh, I love that, Lynn. I really do wish we could pile the zombie bodies up into like big piles. But I understand mechanically why we can't do that. Like, it would just break the game. Does anybody remember that one version of 7 Days to Die where zombies became meat blocks when they died? And they could, like, endlessly pile up? I think it was, like, Alpha 13. Now that was a fun version of 7 Days to Die. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just not a fan of the requirements for TikTok to even monetize my stuff, Tyler, is absurd. Like, they want you to have 10,000 followers in any capacity before they will monetize your content. They want you to have 1,000 followers before you can even put links to your socials. And then TikTok viewers, not all of them, a lot of them are very cool because some of you guys have come from TikTok. And those of you that have come from TikTok, you're the cool ones. But the majority of people that jump in a TikTok chat are some of the most bizarre, degenerate human beings I've seen on the planet. And I use TikTok, and I'm happy to lump myself in that category. Like the top TikTok dancers get like 100 quid for like 50 million view. Yeah, exactly. Whereas like if I got a 50 million view video on YouTube, that's $5 grand. That's £5,000. That's £5,000 if it was a short video. The rate of like, so YouTube Shorts is like 10k to every pound, and then main video stuff, so long form videos, can be anywhere from like 1,000 views can be like a minimum of about 80p to upward of like £5 per 1,000. Hey Basto, welcome, good to have you here, hope you're doing well. And that's obviously going on the rate of like my videos. It's not consistent. I don't have TikTok, but I am a degenerate. Brilliant. At least you're honest, Ainsley. At least you're honest. Does TikTok Shop even, like, sell toothpaste? Oh my god. Should we do that? Do any of you have TikTok that can check if TikTok Shop has toothpaste? We'll do the goofy TikTok review, the TikTok store toothpaste review. 5 quid per 1,000. That's the upper end, Tyler. So like my VODs that I upload, they're long, but VODs don't do well on YouTube. So like, you know, uploads of my streams, they're never going to do well, content-wise. But yeah, if I end up with 1,000 views on one of those, that translates to roughly about, I'd say £3 to £4 on average, depending on the length. Hate TikTok even though it gives such a boost in terms of reach. Yeah, exactly, but the thing is, I have more reach on YouTube than I have on TikTok, Basto. Like, my first big video was on TikTok. Like, my first video to do well and perform well was on TikTok. But then, as a result, my best ever video is also on YouTube. And I think, like, as in view-wise, I hear Kick pays out way more. I've not looked into Kick, Lynn, because I don't entirely agree with their ethos. Like, the platform, I know it's getting a bit better, but the platform kind of... It was a platform that enabled curating some pretty hateful shit for quite a while. And obviously 90% of the streamers on Kick are... Well, not 90%. That's a really bizarre figure to pull out of my ass. People like XQC make Mad Dilla from being degenerate gamblers. For what they do. I have not heard of that. Like, for a really long time, I wasn't going to upload on any, like, not upload, like, So I always have streamed on Twitch. Always streamed on Twitch. It's not like I'm like, oh my god, Twitch is my favorite. There are some things I really don't like about the platform. Some things I really don't like. YouTube is probably the best for streaming. I hate to say it. But Twitch is better for curating, like, a better sort of almost bond with your chat, I feel. Like, in a weird way. So, like, with Twitch, most of you have your own selected colors, right? So, like, cool guy, you're always blue. Now, don't get me wrong, if another cool guy jumped in chat, I know that you're official cool guy 4, right? But if they were official cool guy _4 for some reason, but their name was green, because of Twitch and how it works, my brain will immediately know that that's, like, not you, that's some other guy. Always yellow, my favorite color. I bet when you played Pokemon Go, you were part of, whatever instinct. Are you the 4th in a lineage, or are you the 4th ever cool guy? Welcome, Craig. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Scotland had to tell you my corpse sickness issue is gone. Ah, very nice, yes. Face masks, they're the way to go. 4 is the sacred number. I could have been 1 if I wanted. I see. So it was a choice. You had nothing to prove. You just knew that you wanted 4. His name is Jake Future. Kickstaff basically jokes about giving him a lower rate of pay. And did they? Not that it's like any better, their staff. They should be doing better. People make dumb edgy jokes, but if you're publicly doing it when you're known staff on a platform, that's moronic. Oh, excuse me. Kick have done worse, and there's no reason to hate them, but that's my reason. That's fair. Wasn't even my reason to hate them, but it's another one added to the list. Another one added to my collection. Yeah, I don't know. I don't fuck with the platform sort of model. Never heard of Kick. Made it stay that way. Yeah. Might as well. It's the green platform. And you know what sucks? I fucking love green. And I'll never stream on it. Oh my god, there's still so many here. Green is the forbidden platform. But I want my puke platform. I mean, I obviously don't. I would stream on it if I wanted to. Like, my multi-stream extends to letting me stream on more platforms than YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Like, I could easily do it. I won't. I imagine that Kick will be the most degenerate of all the chats. Hey, welcome, Joe. It's not letting me subscribe. Any thoughts? Beg for a gift, sir. Got my Prime to use. I don't see the Prime badge on your name, Joe. You might have to go through Amazon and re-link it. Sometimes you have to reset it for whatever reason. It's a bit dodgy occasionally. Oh, we're a little bit sick. We're a little queasy. Yeah, that too. What Cool said. I always do like all of my Twitch stuff on desktop, so I'm not very good for fixing problems on browser. Hey Google. 38 divided by 11. No, wait, no, fuck.
The result of 38 11ths can be expressed in the following form.
No, hey Google. 38,000 divided by 11.
The result of 38,000 11ths can be expressed in the following forms. Decimal.
Hey Google, get to the point with the answer, don't give me the formula. 38,000 divided by 11.
The result of the division is decimal 3,454.5 or 3,454 over 954. Next number 3454.
Oh, alright. You should just fucking say the answer once, brother. Just out of interest, when I buy bits here or subs, how much of a cut does Twitch take? Twitch takes 50% of the subs. I think on my channel, it's, 50% I get from... So if it costs you $5, I get £2.50 from paid subs. Prime varies massively. That goes up and down how much it goes. However, bits have the best exchange rate for me. So if, say, you buy 100 bits, I think Twitch immediately gets their cut of bits. So, like, if you gifted 10,000 bits as, like, a equivalent to, I think, that's £10, right? 10,000 bits? Oh, no, shit, that's not... No. That's £100. 1,000 bits is equal to £10. I think what I would end up with from that would be whatever you had as a result of buying, like, 1,000. So every single bit you give, I actually receive. I receive every single bit given to the channel. So basically the exchange rate for bits is better for me versus channel points. Hey, he managed it. It'll come up in chat in a moment. There it is. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, Joe. I appreciate that very much. Enjoy your lovely ad-free viewing for the month, as well as stealing money from Bezos. Give me those free Bezos bucks. As well as enjoy your month of access to lovely badger-based emotes. They're very cool. Do use them very much. Use them everywhere. They're very cool. Bitcoin Lightning wallet sounds like something you could... Weirdly enough, access to stuff like that in the UK is quite hard. They're pretty strict on access to crypto stuff in the UK. I appreciate it, man. Portugal and work in the UK. Yeah, I think if I make like because I've done like a very little bit of crypto stuff, but it is basically gambling. You know, I'm preparing when we do your first Bitcoin. Okay. Ah, yes. Oh god, ow. Yeah, I did a very little bit, but I've never done, like, anything proper with it. It's something I've always thought about doing, because it fluctuates. It's like investing. 0% cut for these VC scam platforms. That's fair. I think the only other way, that my channel, my donate button. That's the only 100% way I get all stuff. In fact, TNG are going to help set up dinner. What? Oh, we'll catch you in a bit, Bummings. Have a good one. Create a coin and scam his entire fan base. Cool guy, you're so right. We should make a pump and dump coin. Again, shut up, Lou. It's never happened before. It's a new account. We didn't change from Cyborg Panda just so that we could be outed again. I mean, that never happened. My friend cashed in $1 billion worth of Bitcoin, been sitting on stacks of coins since 2008. Crazy shit, still living like a poor bit. Oh my god, really? That's nuts. I mean, to be fair, I've always said, if I came into, like, a good bit of money, I probably wouldn't change my lifestyle very much. Because one, I wouldn't want people to know I had money, like, around me. And two, I quite enjoy, like, working. Just owns 4 houses and 4 states. That's quite cool, though. Accrued access good weapons, they seem easy. Yes, cool guy. They are. Very, very good two-hand weapon to distribute muscle fatigue better. I have been using them at points, but right now I've gone back to flint saws because that's what I have access to. We'll be doing flint scythes again soon. Zombie behind me there. Oh, they're all around me. good. Nice. We're gonna head back in game tomorrow, I think, to the base. Do a little bit of base maintenance. And then preparing for more zombie killing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to club hammer the flint nodes around here and bring back only flint nodules. It's a good weapon to go for newbie starting a new game. Baseball bats are quite good. Crowbars. A lot of players like long blunt. Hammering away at Zeds, I see. Smell effective stats. It makes me sick, which can eventually kill me. If I'm not careful. There we go. I've got 2 more nodules down here. The wrenches. Oh, wrenches are a good one, actually. In-game days, so at the turn of the next day, we're going to go back to our outpost, we're going to sleep. Once we've slept, we're going to run back to the main base. Let's grab the flint nodes. Right, there we go. That is everything I need. There's going to be more flint down here for the future, so that's fine. Oh, butter knife. Oh my god. Ah, yes, the legendary weapon, the butter knife. It's for stream stuttering a little bit. Yeah, they help with the smell of zombies. No. Okay, that's good. Just looks like it is on my other monitor. Right, rabbit meat is still good, that's good. Means I can still gain weight. As long as it doesn't rot in my hand right now. Just want to eat it so it doesn't go to waste. So it'll rot away tomorrow. Can they destroy that chair? Yes, but to destroy the chair, they must destroy the door first, and then they need to break the chair. By which point, my character will naturally wake up. So, alright, anything else that I need to bring home with me? No. Cool. Everything we've got on us, we're taking home. Marine test music, perfect for sleeping. Exactly. Right, so we cleared most of the road, Irvington Road, but we'll go the other way home. Oh, there's a rabbit. I mean, I'd have killed it if I saw it again, but... oh well. That's right. Hey, no worries. It only works if a door opens inwards for me, though, Zarman. If a door opens outwards, the zombies will just open the door and start breaking the chair. I mean, falling asleep to an alien for Christmas songs, get my Christmas right up, gradually increase the volume each. Now that is the dream. I want an alien for Christmas. Please give me an alien this year. Unless I play D&D, they spend 20 hours talking about how they should open a door. Yes. I do love that one. I've had that in campaigns I've played, but I've only ever had that when I've played a stupid character. Because I have normally zero hesitation, and on that character I had even less. But my character had 4 int, so he couldn't even perceive the idea that doors could in fact be pushed. Which is quite interesting. So I tried to pull the door, but because the door didn't pull open, I decided that... oh, no, other way around. I could only push it, because that's why I tried to fly through it instead. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so I kept trying to twist the doorknob and push, and it wouldn't open. So I kept trying, and it wouldn't open. And for whatever reason, one of the other players at the table didn't realize I hadn't tried pulling the door, so they tried it, thinking I was just a moron. They were right, I was. To which the other player had realized, but kind of let us just continue do our thing. So I thought, I'll charge headfirst at the wooden door. I can get through that door easily. I'll break it down. I failed. But I successfully failed. I broke through the door. However, I ended up wedged, stuck halfway in the door, thanks to deciding to powerbomb the door as a halfling. Stout, dumb halfling for the win, man. Played a barbarian and threw my paramedic partner, who was a gnome, in full play as a cannonball. Did it 3 times. That's brilliant. My rabbit meat is still stale, apparently, so if I can just toss that in the freezer, it might just stay good long enough that I can keep eating it and gain weight for a little bit. It started freezing, so hopefully it'll be good. Also, if this is the first time you're seeing the main base, I will zoom out. We're building an extension up here to plumb our sinks, so that we've actually got power to running water within the base. We've got an outer brick wall on the back and the front. We've got the extended gate. I was meant to build a brick wall out to there, but I misjudged the size like a bit of a muppet. This is the rat room. They cure my depression. As so. I got some flint nodules here already too, perfect. So we're going to be making a bunch of extra stuff. Hey, catch you in a bit, Sarman. Have a good one. I need new trousers for Sherry, or I need to patch these up at least. If anything, I should patch them up, really. Where's my, I think I keep my leather at the end here, right? Yeah, medium tan leather, but I don't want to rip those up for... I can use rags. Let's take some rags, thread, bone needle. Let's patch up my trousers. Patch the holes. Use patches. There we go. Brilliant. We're gonna read the welding book. Read these as well. Grandma's kitchen, so I learn how to make cookies. Learn how to make biscuits. Right, how do I make cookies? Prepare cookies. Egg, butter, sugar, baking tray, bowl. Well, I can only get eggs from foraging. But I can make cookies. That's fucking sick. Chocolate chip. Which it requires more stuff down here I didn't even see. Corn flour, chocolate chips. Chocolate cookies. Shortbread cookies. Okay, that just requires these. That's so cool. Damn. I love that. Sherry gets to do all the baking she missed out on with her life with Barry. Oh, I've got all this steel and shit here, because I was going to do the, blacksmithing out here. I totally forgot about that. I can get loads of steel sheets. I can get 160 new nails from all those steel sheets. Right, breeder 4. Pregnant beginning. Breeder 5. Not pregnant. Don't run, you fucker, becomes breeder 1, who is pregnant beginning. Breeder 1. So we've got 2 females that are pregnant. Breeder 2 is gestating, so they're later in the pregnancy area. Where's my male? Oh, Rammstein's okay. I thought Rammstein was dead for a moment there. I was panicking. And Breeder 3 is pregnant, so we've only got a few. You making any cookies IRL for the holidays? I don't normally do stuff like that, Average, no. But welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Maybe I will this year. Maybe. I'm sure Amber would be very happy if I did that. Doris hasn't actually produced any milk, really. Apparently she's not pregnant, but... What the fuck? There's some flint in my woods. I swear I just heard a zombie though. We're gonna pick up all the sheep shit. It could be used for compost, can't it? Does anyone know if it can actually, or am I just thinking it can and making it up because I think it can be? In the meantime, it belongs in the shitter, in the bin, not in the shitter. Medium plus item, yes, iron pipe. And then steel. Uses a lot of charcoal. But we've got our chunks. And we pop these over here. Then we'll be able to make 160 nails, because I'm turning all my steel into nails, basically. Rats. 80 weight, perfect. Trying to figure out a Poland War conquest. It is going well. Some of the rabbits are pregnant, finally, average. World conquest in EU4 or EU5? Poor Vingo going for HR says requires a lot of restart. But yeah, Bohemia and Hungary, they can become your PU for free, combined with Burgundy. Polish Vassal Swarm is a lot of fun. Oh, I can imagine. I don't think I've done a Polish Vassal Swarm, really. I've played Poland like once or twice, and I've done quite well, but... I normally get closest from a... Fucking hell. I normally get closest to World Conquest runs. I mean, I've never done one. I could have in quite a few. It is the diner and gas station in Echo Creek Lynn. The closest I've got to World Conquest, I've always stopped the run beforehand. Because I get kind of bored once it's steamrolling. And I've never just stuck it out for the achievement. Which I should have done, really, but I just haven't. Just to, like, say I have the achievement, you know. It'd be good if I could make a back door, to be fair. Yeah, exactly, average. Exactly that. Like, there is no strategy once you get to a certain sort of power level. Like, as a colonizer, the New World is really easy. Or at least, like, the way I colonize. Because I let Spain and Portugal do all the colonizing for me. And then I just steal all of their colonies. The true British way. While I focus on, like, colonizing Africa and, like, Indochina and shit. But the New World basically deals with itself. God, that knocking goes on for a while, eh? Now, why the fuck would you try and do that? all the different ways into the compound. You tried to climb it while you're at max encumbrance, Sherry. I get it, you got a big dick, but it's not that big. It's just a grind. It's like Menestrum, right? Like, Menestrum is... I mean, to be honest, I found Menestrum harder than world conquest attempts I've done. Because, like, having to colonize Europe without the strength of, like, world colonies. Yeah, you do. I mean, if you do an Austria one, or even Poland, I believe. How many nails there? I need to replace the bulb in that, and most of my cabbages are dead, but we're gonna keep trying to water them. Hopefully we get, like, at least... Oh, are they dead? They're all dead. Yeah, they're all dead. Oh, it was bound to happen. Welcome, Miguel. It's good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Bet it's just let the colonized do it and steal it off them for cheaper or get PU. Yeah. Well, I always get to Age of Absolution and then kind of get bored. Because, like, the Absolution mechanic makes conquering far too easy. This guy makes 6 months. I'm at 1 year, 3 months. I make even more. But no, welcome, welcome, welcome. No matter how far you're getting, it's good. Just takes time. You get better at the game with time. That fucking knocking noise, man. That one gets me. Oh, welcome, 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 our Spanish comrade. I don't have enough light, apparently, to build, so... Colour is cool. I'm wearing normal jeans that are black, but I've got patches from like rags on them. Which I guess every time I do that, it's slowly leveling up my tailoring. Intentionally or not. It's not a lot, it's 2 XP. But it's more than I would be getting. Locking doors is because zombies can open doors in my game. Do I not have my... Apparently I don't have the Warhammer on me. Hey, thank you for the follow, Miguel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. Glad you've subbed over on YouTube. Buy a cookie for Christmas.
Average 6,780 cheered. X 100. To buy a cookie for Christmas.
I appreciate that average. Thank you for the 100 bits. It's heavy raining, so the extermination is put on hold. Unfortunate. You'll get to do it soon. There we go. That's the roof done. Maybe I'll build a little over here too. There we go. That's the roof complete. Right, so we need a little marker for... So... That's not right. So... The corner of our building here. So that's where we're building the water collectors. Why? Why would you sprint near the roof like that, you fucking dipshit? We just nearly watched me kill Sherry. Tummy full of tacos? Hell yeah. Glad you've enjoyed taco time. It's always good to have a taco. Ready for milking. And yet she's not pregnant. Oh, pregnant beginning. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. Good thing Doris could store a maximum of 4 liters of milk. I wish there was a way for me to get logs to just go through the wall. I guess there is. I just break the fucking wall. And then build a door there that can lock. Which probably ain't going to be too hard. How are you moving so fast? 2 times speed, Tyler. Slice of food so stuck up on curries and Mexicans before we go. Ah, I see. Makes sense. You get to enjoy it before you go. I love some good shit like that. No, so Tyler, if you use the walk to tool, if you press Y, it brings up this green square, or if you right click for floor, it says walk to. When you do that, then press F4 on your keyboard. That speeds up in-game time to 2 times. That is the maximum in-game speed you can move at while walking around. That's why you use the walk to tool. You can't do it while walking normally, but only when using the walk to tool. That's why you'll have noticed I always have a green square on the floor when I'm moving quickly. Every time someone I know, Eric. The thing is, a lot of people ask, so like it's not all like that common knowledge, surprisingly. Like I feel like if you play the game for a couple 100 hours, you know about it. But it's the same way, like, until I did Rat Race, a lot of people who watch Rat Race know about the pause, like, looting. Like, I could pre-plan looting these. So, because I pause my game while I'm looking in the container, I can, like, drag the bone pieces into my inventory, and now I'm looting them, because I paused my game. Or, like, I can plan to move them back into the container while paused, unpause, and they go back in. How do you light bodies on fire? Have some gasoline in your inventory, a lighter, and that's it. Right click for dead bodies until you auto walk into a horde at max speed. I only auto walk on roads that I've been on before, for the most part. But the game generally slows down before you bump into Zeds. I say generally because it doesn't always. Can you not speed up time? No, you can't. The only way you can speed up time in multiplayer is by sleeping. Right, how many bin bags do you get in a pack of bin bags? Patricia, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's good to have you here. I hope you are doing well. I hope I said your name right. Yeah, okay, so there's about 40 in a pack. Slows down its own when a zombie reach. I think it's when a zombie's within like 5 tiles of you, the game slows down. You can sleep in multiplayer, it's a setting. You can turn it on so that time can be sped up. And you can turn it off. So like, sleeping is optional. But yeah. I have like 500 hours and I didn't know this. Yeah, some people don't, because some people have just never tried it. It was one of the first things I tried when I got the game, like, in the more recent builds. I think when we got to build 38... yeah, about then would have been when I tried it, I believe. But I only really commonly started using it in 41. Now I can build craftsman fences, so they're going to look a bit weird alongside my shit fences, but... oh well. That is the way. Tried what? Speeding up time. Like, when I first got the game... like, well, not when I first got it, because... when we got into the later builds and like there was more movement options, that's when I started trying different things with the game. Such as that. There is a way to reach that. I just think I buggered up. Open to the sound of the music's kind of off pitch, really. I got issue when I read skill mount because I don't get any XP boost after that. I have no idea, damn dude. I've not encountered a bug like that yet. How did I get unusable materials? That was a 97% chance to get back materials. There we go. How do you increase carry weight? Just strength primarily, and eating good food for yourself. Cool. Well, that's the roof just about done. I mean, we'll leave the fence of the nails up here. No, it won't, which is why I'm hoping that they patch the next one to unstable soon, because switching it, Jammy, might break everything. Because we'll be switching the whole world version, and it won't be part of an update. It's like part of a different one, so... Yeah, it's a... The only reason I haven't done it is because it's a bit finicky. I'd like to, but... 150 litres from a rain, that's good. So I do a fresh restart once it's live. Just sucks for now. Yeah, we can do. I'll vote and see what people want. Is there any point in carrying a fanny pack? Depends if you want the extra carry weight. You can't wear it with an Alice belt. Personally, I use the Alice belt if I find one. So, prefer those. Right, and then we're going to place the amphora on the roof so that we've got an additional storage method for water up here. I'm going to need my pipe wrench as well. What's Alice belt? It's a item you normally get from military zombies. Or survivor zombies. It lets you attach stuff like... So I've got the angled flashlight. Lets you attach a flashlight to your gear like this. And hunting knives to your chest. So both my weapon slots are free for weapons on my belt. And then on my front I've got a flashlight so I don't have to carry one in my spare hand. So I could carry a bag, have a flashlight on, and a weapon in my other hand. Could we make, oh my god, that would be a good idea. You can wear satchels, backpacks now also can't. Yes, you can. Okay, so the rain collector barrels hold 300 litres of water. That's a lot of water. So we'll have access to 1,800 when they're at full capacity. Welcome, 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 Simba in Solo. Good to have you here. Thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Canteens and stuff. You used to be able to wear the Western canteens still. There we go. That's plumbed. Now I can clean myself in my sink, which uses a lot of water, but... I mean, we're starving to death, which hasn't happened for quite a while, but... Did you know you could turn limestone into plaster? I feel like I've seen that, and I've forgotten it completely. Yes, because that's the purpose of crushing it, isn't it? Oh my god, of course. I was saying that I didn't understand the purpose of crushing limestone for a while, to be fair. Ah, it's rotted. God damn it. Mixed bucket of plastic. Quick lime, yeah. So what, you crush it down into, so quick. You don't make that here, that's done on a table, which I presume is... it's pressing oil. What do I need to press oil? Cheesecloth, seed paste. That could be any seed paste. Fire limestone, quick lime, limestone pieces, 4, 1 charcoal, 4 quick lime to make plaster. Oh, Eric, you might have just given me a reason to plaster and paint my base. Because I believe we have paint somewhere. I don't think I've got it here, actually. I don't think I brought it over, but I know there's paint somewhere. That's still in progress. So is the raccoon leather. You turn off the stove. Probably, but I'm going to check now that you've asked, Candid. Yeah, I did. Well, I might go crush limestone stuff then. Because we could plaster our entire second floor. I don't gain anything from plastering walls, though, do I? I don't get any XP. That's purely like a cosmetic thing for fun. But, anyway, I think that's where we're going to wrap up for today. I've got some gifts that I need to wrap for my girlfriend before she gets home. For the challenge. Yeah, no, exactly, Eric. I agree. I'm not just here to do the challenge. I'm here to have a good time as well. I'm here to have a good time. That's just as important to me. Whether I can, like, I know that I won't be the first person to complete the challenge, right? So, as a result, I don't really care how long it takes us. I'll be happy to do it. But yeah, no, thank you guys for coming along and watching today. We killed quite a few extra Zeds. We climbed up about 2,000 kills. We've read the welding book, which means that we're going to be able to power level to welding 2 soon. And once we've done that, we're going to start dismantling fences around and we're going to go massive on fishing traps. And I'm going to utilize those to gain passive experience as best I can. If you don't already, I will drop a link to the Discord in the server so that those of you that aren't part of the Discord server can get notified when we go live. So there's the link to the Discord in both YouTube and Twitch chat there. Sorry, it came up twice in Twitch. But yes. We'll next be live tomorrow about the same time. It will be sort of the same sort of stream. We'll do more Rat Race. I'll probably work on more killing again tomorrow. Or maybe we'll do some more base stuff. But we are on crunch time now. We only have 11 more days from tomorrow to get to 100,000 kills. Because I set the goal of 100k kills before the end of the year. So we've got a lot of work to do. I also should, before we go... So beginning the clear... Oh, I already made that note. Perfect. So we'll know when Irvington's clear. What's the average per day? 137.7. It's dropped by about 3. But yes, until next time, guys, I'll send you that data, bummings. Bye-bye for now. Have a good one. Let me just see if there's anyone to raid, actually. Before I just, like, hard end for stream. Not really, no. Nope. Alright. No, I don't see her online, at least. She's not online, is she? No, I don't see any of them online. I've looked for the Rat Race tag. Yeah, alright then. Till next